don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hello there. All right, I just watched the movie Padman, and I remember watching the trailer for this, and to me it seemed like a comedy because of the context. It's a man who's fighting for pads for women because it's healthier than using a cloth. Okay, this movie is not a comedy. At the very end, the last 18 minutes, okay, I laughed my head off when Akshay Kumar is doing his Linglish. I absolutely loved that. It was hilarious to hear him use the accent to his, because I know he can speak better English than that. So he was using the accent to just lighten it and basically make people relate to the fact that he was laughed at for fighting for this. I found it bizarre. It's another film with Akshay Kumar that's kind of like eye-opening for me about culture shock. The difference in culture. The fact that a woman uses a cloth, and the fact that it's still a thing is mind-boggling to me. The fact that women felt shame to talk about it as if it's not something to be mentioned. And the fact, like, I learned that when women are on their period, they're not allowed to go to temple. They're not, because they're considered dirty. How in a religion can view people, and I believe it's not so much the religion itself. I believe it's it's always humans behind it, the people who believe, because even in this film, they had people quoting scriptures who didn't truly understand the scriptures, because it seemed like the town Akshay Kumar was from, most people were illiterate. Most people were uneducated to some extent. So it was just mind-blowing that people use cloth, and here he wanted to help women out, and here being kind-hearted, wanting to assist his wife, realizing that it was a real problem because he didn't want to be away from his wife for 5 days, because apparently when women are on their period, they're not allowed to be near their husband for 5 days. They're not allowed to sleep inside the house for 5 days. It's just crazy. I mean, I have 4 brothers. I grew up in an all-male household. Yes, I have a mother, but an all-male household, and even I knew that there was this. You don't shy away from something that's biology. It was just, I found that insane. The fact that his town shunned him. The fact that his wife left him because he saw a problem and he was a fixer. He fixed everything to make people's lives easier. He saw a problem and wanted to fix it. He realized that 55 rupees was incredibly expensive, especially for poor households. He created a pad that was only 2 rupees. Oh, that's a massive change in price. Yeah, only 2. And the fact that he was being shunned for it, he found a better way to turn an all automated thing into one that could be just separated into four functions. He saw, oh, you just need to so good movie, absolutely powerful movie. Because it was insane to me that it's just like, it's obvious he's trying to care. It's obvious, sure, he went about going certain ways the wrong, but the fact that people were so blind and so close-minded to it. And I've realized that this is like the 3rd Akshay Kumar movie I've seen in a row that has this powerful impact. The Raksha Bandhan and Toilet Ek Perm Katha, yeah. All those are incredibly powerful, all incredibly, they have something. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's especially for someone like me, a foreigner. I mean, sure, more of a liberal mindset. Everything is accepted here. I lived 4 years in San Francisco, so I've seen quite a bit. I've heard quite a bit. A lot of it I wish I'd never heard. A lot of it I wish I didn't know. It's just one of those things that it happens in life. So, that could be taken so many weird ways. But yeah, I said it, and it is what it is. Yeah, but it's just to see the fact that there's still towns, and it's normally the smaller towns that are more cut off from, I can't say society, because Akshay Kumar had a cell phone. I mean, it's just, well, he didn't have a cell phone in this movie. He was completely cut off. He didn't realize, because this is a history piece. It's a remake, and he found out what exactly he was doing wrong, because he was using cotton in the beginning, and it found out that it was cellulose fiber. Then he realized he had to use a Google search. He tried to hit the computer to get it to work, and the kid tells him, no, that's not how you get it to work. So it shows the fact that some places, sure, this is it's years later. It's the fact that it's more of a history movie, and the fact that it's still somewhat of an issue. Good movie though, absolutely good movie. Because I felt hurt for Akshay Kumar's character. The fact that he was basically hated. He was seen as a witch. Like, what is it? What is it you would do for a witch? Picket, you pitchfork, torch. I forget what it's called. It's a mob of some kind, a witch hunt type thing. What's that mob called? I don't know. But they chased him out of the town. He had to leave. He lost his wife. He lost his mother. He lost his sisters. He lost everything just because he tried to make society better for India. And it's in his final speech that they have. It's just a good movie. Good movie all around. It's very impactful. Like, I was expecting a lot, because he starts off with a narrator when he's at the not a narrator, but a translator at the UN summit. UN, when he does his UN speech. And I was just like, oh, this is going to be a terrible, annoying little banter. And then he cuts off the translator, and it became comedic from then on. It was like hilarious. And I like that. It was for a powerful, serious movie. And then it gets to this last bit where it's comedy. Just absolutely Akshay Kumar. Good movie. I really enjoy this movie. Can't mention that enough. Thank you all for watching. Definitely recommend Padman. Doodles.